Time now, it's 5 o'clock on this Monday evening, August 4th, 2014. On a Monday evening, that's time now for the Waterman J.J. PJ Waves, the evening report. Monday evening, August 4th, 2014. Good evening, everybody. Our current conditions at 5 o'clock here in North Massachusetts got a temperature of 80 degrees. Our temperature with a humidity of 64%. Wind speed southwest about 9, gusting to 60 miles per barometer, turbidal 1 inches, turbidal about 600 degrees. Visibility 10 miles, and heat index 82 degrees. Alright, let's take a look at our radar scope, and it shows so it's one cell of moderate downpours around the Lowell area, around Westford, and North Billerica, Tewksbury, and around Tingsboro right now, and it's going to make its way toward Tewksbury right now, and then make its way to Endor, Wilmington after that, and then it's going to make its way to West Boxford and North Brennan after that. And time in the storm is going to be in Tuffield and Hamilton in the next 45 to 60 minutes here. And this is some spotty rain cells. Usual heavy rain cells around Northern Rhode Island, around the 146 quarter from Lincoln down for Providence, around Smithfield, and then a line of heavy rain around Seacock, Hobart, and down for near Swansea here. And we're seeing a little spotty rain showers east of Hartford and east central Connecticut here. And going over to zooming out, and it shows a line of rain showers from New Hampshire up into Maine and stretching it out to New Brunswick here. And up the eastern province, go back in north central and eastern portions of Nova Scotia line. Rain showers off the Nova Scotia and southeastern Prince Edward Island coastline here. And it seems some spotty showers and storms in central Quebec, north of Quebec and Montreal, and a line of rain showers and storms in northeastern Ontario, and a line of rain showers around central Ontario, including the Toronto area, and stretching out for southwestern portions of Ontario and west central New York State, and stretching out for Michigan. And some spotty rain showers in northwestern and west central portions of Ohio. And a line of showers and storms from some Wisconsin, northeastern Illinois, down for southern Minnesota, northern Iowa, and a line of rain showers around east central Missouri. And a line of rain showers down from the Carolina coastline down through the coastal Florida, from Jacksonville down to Miami, down for southern Florida, then stretching it in for the Gulf states, and then for the Gulf of Mexico, down for eastern Texas. A line of rain showers and storms from northeastern Mexico, and some spotty rain showers and storms from north central Mexico up in eastern Arizona, New Mexico up in the Four Corner region, up in the Idaho, southern Montana, and Wyoming, and down for Nevada and northeastern California, and a lot of clouds, rain showers from northeastern Nebraska down for the central Dakotas here. And a lot of rain showers and storms in northeastern Washington, northern Idaho, and northwestern Montana, stretching in southeastern British Columbia down for southwestern Alberta, and a lot of rain showers and storms from Saskatchewan down for Manitoba down for southwestern Ontario here. Portable, Nebraska. Good evening. It's 80 degrees with clear skies here. Okay, let's take a look at a map situation. Shows a cloud shield from Nova Scotia down through the southeastern states and stretching on the Gulf states, and have a batch of clouds from Quebec, stretching down from Ontario, down through eastern Great Lakes, and have a batch of clouds from northern Illinois and Wisconsin, down through the middle upper Mississippi Valley, down for Dakotas, and stretching and covering much of the Rockies, down for Nevada, down for northern California, and a line of clouds from northeastern Washington, down for eastern British Columbia, down for north central Alberta, down for Saskatchewan, down for Manitoba, down for northwestern and south central Ontario. Alright, let's take a look at the map situation here. It shows a stationary front from Wyoming, stretching down for Kansas, down for western Missouri, and a stationary front from South Dakota down through Iowa, down for Wisconsin, a cold front from Michigan, up in Ontario and Quebec. And a stationary front up the Georgia coast on section of Atlantic seaboard, stretching curving out to sea. And a front of by down from Florida, front of by from east central Colorado and New Mexico, and another front of by from southern Nevada, down for the Gulf of California, and another front of by from down for the California, and a front of by from south central British Columbia down for eastern Washington and Oregon here. And we got high pressure UP in Michigan, and then eastern North Dakota and western Wyoming, and southwestern Colorado and West Virginia, and we got low pressure in northeastern California, eastern California, and Gulf of California, and eastern Colorado, eastern Washington and Oregon, and Wyoming, and eastern Kansas here. It is 82 degrees in New York City, 78 in Boston, it's 88 out of Washington D.C. and Detroit, 81 in Pittsburgh, 87 in Atlanta, 77 in Miami, 97 in Brownsville, 93 in Dallas, Texas, it's 90 in Kansas State, 83 in Omaha, 82 in Chicago, it's 80 out of Minneapolis, 79 in Great Falls, Montana, 81 in Seattle, 71 in San Francisco, 75 in Los Angeles, 79 in Las Vegas, 86 in Salt Lake City, 85 out in Denver, 81 in Albuquerque, and 100 degrees out in Phoenix, Arizona. Here, current conditions around the region, we have a 78 degree temperature reading for Boston, 37 for Worcester, 85 in Pittsburgh, 83 in Bedford, 79 in Beverly, 80 in Gloucester, 79 in Sturbridge, 82 in Webster, 65 in Milford, 85 in Norwood, 83 in Taunton, 78 in New Bedford, 79 for Plymouth, and Provincetown, 77 in Falmouth, 69 in Cape Cod Bay, 75 in Champs, 74 in Martha's Vineyard, 73 in Nantucket, 75 in Block Island, 77 in West Philly, 79 in Woonsocket, it's 84 in Springfield, 78 in Amherst, 79 in Greenfield, 78 in Pittsfield, 79 in Albany, 77 in North Adams, and in Bennington, and Brattleboro, Vermont, 79 in Keene, New Hampshire, 75 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 83 in Concord, New Hampshire, 76 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 84 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 73 in Pottsville, New Hampshire, 79 in Bedford, 69 in Portland, Maine, 81 in Winslow, 81 in Hartford, 80 in Meriden, 79 in Waterbury, it's 81 in Danbury, 82 in Bridgeport, it's 84 in New Haven, 75 in Lawrence, it's 79 in New York City, 77 in Nissip, and it's 76 in Montauk, and it's 61 out in Boston Harbor water temperature here. Alright, let's take a look at our forecast discussion around the country, and Bertha expected to remain offshore, and monsoon showers are expected from the Great Basin of Northern California. Hurricane Bertha is just expected to remain well off the east coast of the low along the front just off the southeast coast is forecast weaken and move out to sea by Tuesday evening, bringing a return to dry weather conditions to the southeast U.S. by midweek. Showers early this weekend in the Eastern Carolinas, and by midweekend scattered numerous showers occur each afternoon over Peninsula Florida and along the weakening front near the east coast and the Gulf Coast. A frontal boundary from the Northern Rockies across the Central Plains and Mississippi Valley, Ohio Valley, and the Northeast is expected to be the focus of scattered showers to numerous showers and thunderstorms for this middle of this week, which will extend into the Great Lakes and nearby portions of the Northern Plains. High pressure should maintain dry conditions across the upper Mississippi Valley, and persistent monsoonal moisture in the Great Basin of Northern California is expected to combine with an upper level low to bring an enhanced chance of showers and storms in midweek as well. These storms will bring reprieve to drought conditions in much of the region, and scattered torrential showers and storms should form in the Central Rockies as well. And let's take a look at our forecast discussion around the country here. Near just below normal temperature expected this weekend, while most of the time will be dry. A few rounds of scattered showers and thunderstorms. Isolated thunderstorms expected with the most widespread opportunity on Wednesday, and high pressure builds over the region for the weekend. Meanwhile, Hurricane Bertha expected to pass about 300 miles southeast and Nantucket through Tuesday night, and this will have a little impact on our region and potential for high surface dangerous rip currents. Near term until 6 a.m. Tuesday morning, scattered showers may result in very localized heavy rainfall into this evening. Scattered showers continue to develop across portions of the region this afternoon. The more organized line of showers set up across Central Connecticut and basically along the sea breeze front and has pushed into the western Central Rhode Island since 1980. The slant has shown signs of training as cells regenerated and slowly move east, so it could see some localized heavy rainfall flooding for this evening and parts remain at 1.5 inches and across eastern central Massachusetts into Northern Rhode Island and Northern Connecticut. Two-pole rain estimates have been as high as 1.2 inches in southern and Windham County front 19Z. For monitoring the precipitation this afternoon, there have been no sign of CG lightning as the stronger cores have not reached up to the 10 Celsius for which is around 18.7 kilometers, but still cannot rule out a cell or two that could produce lightning and sort of kept the mention of isolated thunder. As the precipitation dissipates later this evening, low clouds and petrified will develop a standing air mass in place with H5 long wave through remain in western New England. We'll see low temperature 2 points especially across eastern Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and eastern Connecticut with a light and variable or calm and winds in place. Expect overnight lows to range from around 60 across southwestern New Hampshire, northwest Massachusetts, mid-upper 60s along the south coast. And let's take a look at the latest on Bertha here. It is a hurricane. 5 p.m. advisory. Central location 29.5 in the north, 73.6 to the west, and maximum sustained winds 75 miles per hour. Movement north at 18 miles per hour. It's going to move north and move to the northeast. And weaken in trouble storm between Tuesday and Wednesday. It's move clipping the southeastern Prince Edward Island coast as a tropical storm, and it's drifting out to sea here. And the latest on Bertha here, according to the public advisory here. Okay, Bertha continues northward, no threat to land. Location 29.4 to the north, 73.6 to the west, about 5-6 miles, 9 kilometers west southwest of Bermuda. Max sustained wind 75 miles, 120 kilometers an hour. Present movement to north at 360 degrees at 18 miles per hour, 30 kilometers an hour. Minimum set pressure 998 millibars, 29.4 centimeters. There are no coastal warnings or watches in effect. At 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, 2900 UTC, the center of Hurricane Bertha was located near latitude 29.4 to the north, 73.6 west, and longitude Bertha is moving toward the west, north near 18 miles per hour, 30 kilometers an hour. As a gradual turn toward the northeast with increase in forward speed is expected over the next 48 hours. On the forecast track, Bertha will pass about midway between the U.S. East Coast and Bermuda on Tuesday. Maximum sustained winds of degrees to near 75 miles per 120 kilometers an hour, with higher gusts over a small area northeast of the east center, and gradual weakening is forecasted during the next 40 hours. And hurricane force winds extend outward up to 25 miles per 35 kilometers an hour from the center. And tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 140 miles to 120 kilometers an hour, meaning in the northeast and east of the center. Minimum central pressure estimated from NOAA Hurricane Anti-Aircraft Observation is 99 millibars of 29.47 inches here. And take a look at the Eastern Pacific here. Double barrel action in the Eastern Pacific here. The latest on Hurricane Isabel here is at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Pacific Time. 60.1 to the north, 137.5 to the west. Maximum sustained winds 140 miles per moving west, 10 miles. Going to make its way to Hawaii. On 11 Thursday is a tropical storm here. So those of you in Hawaii are going to be prepared for a tropical storm here. And tropical storm Julio here. It's a 5 p.m. advisory. Location 13.5 to the north, 121.6 west. West will stay with about 6 miles per hour. Moving west about 16 miles per hour. And it's going to strengthen into a hurricane by about Tuesday 11 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time here. Central Tropical Outlook here. The National Hurricane Center Miami for the additional advisories on Hurricane Isabel located about 1,200 miles east-southeast of Hilo, Hawaii. Isabel is expected to cross 140 west longitude in the Central Pacific Hurricane Center area of responsibility Tuesday morning. Central Pacific Hurricane Center in Honolulu, Hawaii is issuing advisories on tropical depression generally located about 800 miles southwest of South Point, Hawaii. Surface shines at test illustration with an area of low pressure about 450 miles south of Honolulu, Hawaii. And large scale conditions not favorable for development of the system as it moves westward about 10 miles to 15 miles per formation chest for whereas low near 0%. Elsewhere, no tropical cyclone is expected to fight Wednesday morning here. Okay, let's take a look at what is going on with Halong. Alright, let's take a look what is going on with Halong. It's now Category 4 storm here. And now Halong gets a Typhoon Category 2 storm. Wind speed 110 miles per wind gusts 135 miles per hour. It's going to make its way to the north. And it's going to make its way towards southeast of Japan. On Friday as a Category 1 typhoon and make its way in central Japan as a tropical storm here. Okay, let's take a look at this here. Downpours will be continuing this evening and we are cloudy and rain at 60 for much of the region, down for 70 in New York and Philadelphia, 60 upper 50s, low 60 around Maine, Southern New Hampshire, and up in Vermont and up in upstate New York here. And let's take a look at our futurecast radar here. Okay, rain showers now in, and I believe rain showers are going to diminish by about Wednesday, about tonight, and now we'll do it again on Tuesday here. Showers will be in northern New York, Vermont, and New Hampshire, Maine by about noontime tomorrow, and then bubble over from much of Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, and western New England, western Massachusetts, Connecticut, up to eastern New York, and northeastern Pennsylvania by tomorrow evening here. Alright, let's take a look at our view from the outside here. It was fair a few minutes ago, but now the clouds have and a sunny day with some clouds in the air here. Okay, let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Oh, let's take a look at the hazardous weather outlook, shall we? It shows day 1 tonight. Isolated slow moving showers and thunderstorms may produce locally heavy downpours that cause urban and port range flooding. And days 2 for 7, Tuesday for Sunday. A few strong and severe thunderstorms are possible on Wednesday with heavy rain and hail the biggest concern. And let's take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. For the night, patch of fog after 2 a.m. was mostly clouds got along 64 degrees, southwind about 3 to 6 miles per hour. For Tuesday, Petroval before 8 a.m. was most of the sun sky near 85 degrees and calm wind becoming 7 about 6 miles by the afternoon. For Tuesday night, Petroval after midnight was most of the sky low 65 degrees and southward about 5 miles per hour and calm in the evening. For Wednesday, Chester showers and thunderstorms after 10 a.m. was most of the sky high near 80 degrees and northwest wind about 6 miles by precipitation 50%. For that, Chester showers and thunderstorms mainly before 10 p.m. most of the sky low 61 degrees and precipitation 40%. Thursday, Chester showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. most of the sun sky high near 78 degrees and precipitation 30%. Friday night, Petroval after 4 a.m. was podcast sky low 59 degrees. Friday, Chester showers, but nope. We have most of the sun sky high near 78 degrees and precipitation 30%. A few showers and storms with a low rate of about 5% here. And Friday night, podcast sky low 59 degrees. Saturday, sun sky high near 79 degrees. Saturday night, most of the sky low 61 degrees. Sunday, sun sky high near 82 degrees. Sunday night, most of the sky low 62 degrees. Monday, most of the sun sky high near 83 degrees. Pairs, what are phrase of the day? A cloudy and a muggy day at the tap with some storms possible here. Peter Channel News time 5:15 here. Time now for a little traffic report on this Monday evening there. And check out Channel 7 saying the Southeast Express around Dorchester side is moving on smoothly here. And now, according to Google, and 495 on the southbound side, so from 495 north, so from Wilton all the way down to Tewksbury, 495 south, little slow from Lawrence all the way down below, 495 north, slow in Lawrence, and Hayville stretches of 495. Southeast Express on the southbound side, backed up from Tippledale Tunnel all the way down to the Braintree Split due to an accident on the Southeast Expressway on the southbound side near 203. Mass back on the westbound side also from Logan Airport on both sides. The Tedwood Williamstown congestion on both sides. And Mass back slow from 93 to South Boston and down to the Logan Airport. Mass back westbound also from 93 to the Pooh Tunnel here. And a little slow around the Newton stretch and slow from Weston due to some road work on 120 northbound near exit 25 Mass DOT. And Route 20 westbound in Watertown, an accident. 93 northbound slow from the Tippledale Tunnel all the way down to Merritt due to an accident on 93 northbound near Route 20 in Medford. Another accident on 93 north near the Spot Pond in Medford. Here starts up some extra time. And 120 on the southbound side, a little slow around the Wolseley stretch. And 120 on the northbound side, a little slow from the Split all the way down to Randolph. And 120 northbound, a little slow from Weston all the way to up into Burlington here. And Route 3 north slow from Burlington all the way up into North Billerica and up into Lowell here. And 93 south, a little slow from Methuen all the way down for Wilmington here. And 95 Milan 5 on both sides from 128 to the New Hampshire border. And 128 Milan 5 for Peabody all the way down to Gloucester here. And 95 southbound a little slow as you get on to 95 south from 128 in Kenton here. And 495 Milan 5 from Marlborough all the way down to Wareham. 24 south a little slow from 495 to 44 in Raynham and Taunton stretches here. And 24 Milan 5 from 128 to the Brown border. And Route 3 south a little slow from Braintree Split down from Weymouth here. But otherwise, Route 3 is good to go from Weymouth to Sagamore here. And Route 20 north a little slow to Bourne Rotary. And Route 6 is a little slow around Harwich. Denise Harwich on the westbound side of Route 6 here. But otherwise, we're going to have a good commute on Route 6 here. And 195 on the westbound side. A little slow in Fairhaven doing accident on 195 westbound. As it's a little slow as they approach 240 in Fairhaven here. And 95 on the northbound side of Down. A little slow from Cranston down to downtown Providence on the northbound side of 95. 146 south a little slow from North Smithfield down to 99 in Cumberland Hill due to some road work in Cumberland. New road construction land at 9295 southbound between exit 11 and Diamond Hill Road and exit 9 146 in Lincoln Road reported by DOT. But otherwise, a good commute for Downland here, and the Peter Channel News time is 5:19. Time now for the Peter Channel News, the evening report. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's what's happening. Africa, traditionally the continent mostly known on American policymakers is getting the day in this spotlight this weekend, more accurately and amazingly to Africa. Experts said it's getting 3 days into the diplomatic spotlight as President Obama hosts the first ever African summit in Washington here. As South Africa is Zuma applauded by Israel cabinet as the Washington South African President Jacob Zuma adverts that wage money over civilian deficit in the Israeli campaign and Gaza Strip distance himself from calls to expel the Israeli ambassador. We are outraged by the killings of civilians in Israel, some in United Nations shelters, Zuma to the news conference in Washington where he attended U.S. Africa summit. Hundreds of troops are being deployed in Sierra Leone and Libya to fight the worst outbreak of the deadly Ebola virus, as the death toll comes at 887. James Braley, White House Press Secretary under Ronald Reagan and survivor of the 1981 assassination attempt on President Reagan on March 30, 1981, Washington, D.C., dead at the age of 73. Israel accepts an Egyptian proposed 72-hour ceasefire. Mark Grigg, a spokesman for the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, said Monday on the lead with Jake Tapper as Israel-Palestinian factions accept a 72-hour ceasefire in Gaza. And like many people, Guardians of the Galaxy and the rise of post-plot cinema and coinciding spring as scouted before and after filtering about Hubble Space Telescope is expected to pass closer to Mars on October 19th. So that's a traveler closing in Mars. Lebanese army advanced on Monday into a border town attacked by extremists at the weekend in the most serious spill of the 3-year Syrian civil war into Lebanon. Take shares from around the world of attendance service in Glasgow commemorating the century of Britain's declaration of war in Germany and a number of events taking place throughout the UK and Europe. Ukraine's defense minister says coming out over the pro-Russian separatists closed on a fighting disputed international stream, searching the wreckage of the Malaysian airliner down over the rebel-held east. In Austin, Texas, a federal trial set and begin here on Monday. Abortion rights supporters that are seeking to strike down a no-provision state law that will require abortion clinics to qualify as ambulatory surgical centers starting next month, saying will. The blue-green algae that resides in Toledo, how are calling it Cribble closed restaurants, tips, Peter sport events, and has already cost the city $200,000 cleanup costs after the weekend's drinking water ban. And there's no country won't. In New York, after spending most of the day searching for direction, stocks were solidly higher in late afternoon trading Monday. Investors had two pieces of positive news: a decent earnings report from Berkshire Hathaway and the announcement out of 8. Here's a skill LinkedIn won't be recommended for any time soon: paying its workers overtime. The Department of Labor announced Monday that the professional network site has agreed to issue $3.3 million in overtime back pay as well as $2.5 million. If you hate a PF change, you gotta watch your wallet because PF change China Bistro Incorporated has provided new details about a security breach discovered in June, saying customer data may have been stolen from 33 restaurants in 16 states, including 8 in California. In Lisbon, a Portuguese state loan worth 4.4 billion euros to rescue the country's second largest listed bank carries an incremental interest rate to encourage its prepayment for the maximum maturity of 2 years, finance minister said. Microsoft sued Samsung for a breach of contract, claiming that the Korean firm refused to pay interest after making a late royalty payment on a patent licenses. Samsung Electronics is no longer at the top of the smartphone market in China. Local favorite Xiaomi shipped just under 50 million phones in China in the second quarter of the year, compared with 13.2 million from Samsung. It's official, it pays to be nerd. The Big Bang Theory's main trio, Kaylee Coco, Swain, Jim Parsons, and Johnny Clark, sang look to her understatement as Big Bang Theory pay raise is huge, but you won't believe who's actually in that. Kanye West is teaming up with a new partner in the studio. Kim Kardashian captured as adorable photo of their 1-year-old daughter Northwest sitting on her daddy's lap as he smiles mightily at her. If you want to just take the lead in the newly announced solo superhero movie scheduled for 2017 with 6 possibilities. 6 suggestions. Sony's Spider-Man solo female hero. Sandra Bullock's earnings survived gravity this year. The 50-year-old Bullock is Hollywood's highest paid actress and all, and the $51 million from June 2013 to June 2014 Forbes reported Monday. John Jones and Daniel Cormier brought at UFC 170 press event in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brett Favre's rarely speechless but said Monday he was nearly lost for words after learning his official bill. Welcome back to Cheesehead Nation. Rory McIlroy comes from beyond the past, Sergio Garcia, and win the WGC Bridgestone Invitational and regains the #1 world ranking. And now that Andy Dalton is suddenly the highest paid rated quarterback in the NFL history, the real question that lingers the number is crunched after this. How much would Dalton command if he had a playoff win in his resume? Dale Earnhardt after Pocono script. Things good for Earnhardt Jr. The energy emitted by these volcanic eruptions in Platts. Lava fountains cushion at a huge volume per second and form of lava falls that quickly spreading on the low surface. There's plenty of skepticism over the news of NASA confirming that impossible space engine and NASA. There's been plenty of news surrounding that NASA's possible space engine that could get astronauts to Mars in a matter of weeks through propulsion form. A new study published Monday that the journal Pediatrics finds that playing video games up to an hour a day can be beneficial for 10 to 15-year-olds. Patient at Mount Sinai has Ebola Sims Hospital says, and 3 vials containing an experimental drug stored at sub-zero temperatures were found in the library last week. In the last ditch effort to save 2 missionary workers that have contracted Ebola, according to spokesman with details. The former Malcolm Baxter president, Arthur T. DeMills, offered to return the crippled chain to normal operation Sunday night by resuming control business while it continues to negotiate by the company from rival family members. Let's take a look at a New England incident alert here at 5:24, and This is a press release from the City of Lowell Police Department. The Lowell Police Department executed a search warrant on Sunday evening, August 3rd, 2014 at 56 Middlesex Street, apartment 41 that resulted in the seizure of more than 39 grams of suspect heroin and the arrest of a 21-year-old Lowell man. Detectives from the Special Investigation Section who conducted an investigation also seized illegal prescription drugs, marijuana, and more than $3,500 cash. Peter Tres was charged with trafficking a Class A substance heroin, possession with intent to distribute Class C, and warrant charged in possession with intent to distribute Class A and B substances. Present department at the time of search and arrest was 3 small children ranging in age from 1 to 3 years. The department, children, and families are notified. Choice was held in the overnight at the Lowell Police Station who reigned this morning in Lowell District Court. So good. So a tip of the hat to the Lowell Police Department there. And Norton Police received a call early today of a suspect attempted to break the home on Anna Way, and police quickly responded to the perimeter was established and suspect was tracked in by patrolman Robichaud and Detective Franco. In Belton, Massachusetts, 128 Route 3 crashed about 2 hours ago. And Logan Alert 2 response by an unknown size aircraft with 99. Souls on board report and breaking and steering issues. Units en route. And Peter Cello News time 5:25, and it is time now for the stock market report on this. Monday evening here, and U.S. stocks end higher as Dow Hawks 4-day loss week as Dow Jones 6569.20 up 75.91, SP 593.99 up 30.84, and Nasdaq 4383.89 up 31.25. European market 9154.14 DAX down 55.94, FTSE 667.37.52 down 1.66, CAC 4217.22 up 14.44. Asia Nikkei 5474 and a half down 48.61, Shanghai 2223.33 up 30.03, HSI 24600.08 up 67.65. Oil 90.40 up 52 cents, Brent 105.44 up 60 cents, and natural gas 3.84 up 0.042. In the gold, 112.89.20 for the gold, down 5.60, silver 20.17 down 0.201, and copper 3.2475 and up 0.033. In the bonds there, US 10-year yield 2.4853% down 0.002. Germany 10-year yield 1.138% up 0.004. And Japan 10-year yield 0.533% up 0.001. And then the FX. European US dollar 1.3419 down 0.002, and US dollar Japanese yen 102.55 down 32 cents, and Great Britain US dollar 1.6856% down 0.06%. And that's it for the White Nutrition Period Channel News on this August 4th, 2014 on Monday evening. This PJ was a good evening with a good positive. See you at 11. Have a good evening with a good positive attitude. Here.